Has had a busy 2020 so far amidst allegations of, I don't know if I should even mention his name, but Orlando Brown accusing him of having sexual acts with him, and this ongoing beef with Eminem. Now, Nick Cannon shared something in the interview he just had, which he stated about Eminem. He wanted to beat Eminem's ass, but Eminem just wouldn't accept the smoke. So the link for this article will be in the description. Now, Nick Cannon said he almost beat Eminem's ass. Now, we all know about this feud. It was elevated when Fat Joe released the singer Lord Above, which featured Mary J. Blige, and the Eminem verse just had people going crazy. Eminem raps on the song, tried to tell him this chick's a nut job before he got his jewels clipped. Almost got my caboose kicked. So that's a reference to Cannon's ex-wife, Mariah Carey. So Vlad brought that up, and this is what Nick Cannon said. He said he went looking for that motherfucker. He went to Detroit, but he don't live in Detroit. He don't live nowhere near 7 or 8 Mile. He lives in Michigan, and rightfully so. He's supposed to come up. I believe it was the BET Awards. Like I said, at the time I was managed by Chris Likely, musically at the time. So was Mariah. Chris was managing 50, and he was talking to Paul Rosenberg all the time. This is like a decade ago. Everybody knew how serious I was. I was there to defend my wife. I ain't give a fuck about no lyrics. You said some disrespectful shit about my wife. I'm gonna beat your ass. That was my mentality in 09, whatever year it was. So Cannon went on to explain he learned M was training with Emmanuel Stewart for a role in the film Southpaw that eventually went to Jake Gyllenhaal. He wanted to set up a boxing match for charity between himself and Slim Shady. I was at a fight one time, my boxing stuff, and he was like, yo, he ready for you. He continued. I was like, set it up. All money goes to charity. You know, I'll do this. That's all I wanted. Real talk. I wanted to match whatever energy he's on. I know I ain't gotta out rap that motherfucker, but I was like, yo, if you got a problem with me and my wife talking that shit, you gotta be able to deal with the consequences that come with your mouth. Simple as that. So we all know Eminem didn't want that smoke when it came to a fade. And I remember Nick Cannon challenging Eminem to a fight. So who do you think would have won that fight? Eminem or Nick Cannon if they were to have a nice fade? You know, we want that smoke to be in the ring, or they can catch that smoke in the hood. It wouldn't matter. That's the way I prefer them to handle it, like man anyway. Because anybody can get on a track or social media and be a bad guy, a bully, or a badass, whatever you want to call it. But let's see who got them hands. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who really a real man when it comes to fight. So, hey, who you guys think will win in a one-on-one fight? Eminem or Nick Cannon? Like this video, leave your comment, share it on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Subscribe.